Starter Harry Trenholm has the wings open. For the first time today from the inside out, we have Cocan Harry and Ulyss Gallant. JJ Linda with Gerard Gallant. In the center, it's I Can Do It with Colin DeCourcy. Primo's Last Rodeo, Donnie Dickinson. On the outside, That's Slightly Twisted, and Stephen Trites. Field of 5 to kick off the final card of the season here at Connell Park. The gate is approaching the top of the stretch. Sloppy track today. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing from the far outside, Slightly Twisted. The gate seems to be struggling here. Everybody's taken up in the turn here, folks. This one, inquiry sign is underway. Race proceeds out of the first turn, Slightly Twisted from the far outside. She is driving on, looking for the lead. Hold all tickets here, ladies and gentlemen, in the opener. Hold all tickets. There will be an inquiry into that first turn. As they go to the opening quarter from the far outside, Slightly Twisted has made it to the lead. She's got them by the opening panel. 30-3, Slightly Twisted shows the way. JJ Linda, the closest to her, in second. Then we have Cocan Harry riding along in third. Fourth is I Can Do It, and after the early confusion, Primo's Last Rodeo is at the back. The horses come in front of the fans first time around. They're chasing Slightly Twisted. Her lead's a length and a half here for Stephen Trites. The closest to her, that's JJ Linda, biding her time in the 2-hole. Cocan Harry's right with them third, and I Can Do It fourth. The horses were halfway home, 104 and 2. 104 and 2 through the mud. Slightly Twisted still shows the way. JJ Linda is the closest to her in second. Cocan Harry still on the cones third, and I Can Do It still fourth. Nothing has changed since the quarter pole as they round the turn. Slightly Twisted on the inside. Here comes JJ Linda. She's up and out of the 2-hole for Gerard Gallant. She's on the move. These two hook up onto 3/4. Slightly Twisted on the inside. Still has command of the racetrack, and she's fighting back. JJ Linda on the outside. These two are starting to break away. 1:37 and 3 by 3/4. Slightly Twisted on the inside. JJ Linda has been no further than her saddle pad thus far. Cocan Harry has third. I Can Do It as fourth. They round the far turn. It's still Slightly Twisted. She's been there since the outset, but JJ Linda on the outside still coming on. These two settle it in the stretch. Slightly Twisted. JJ Linda on the outside. She can't get by. Slightly Twisted to the line. It's Slightly Twisted. JJ Linda got second. Cocan Harry was third. Time for the mile. 2:10 and 1. Hold all tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Hold all tickets here in race number 1. Judges will review the start of the race. Hold all tickets here in race number 1. Now making her way back in front of the grandstand comes the unofficial winner. It's the 5, Slightly Twisted. 6-year-old daughter of Stonebridge Terror from the Jenna's Beach Boy mare French Toast, owned by Paul Burgess of Fredericton, New Brunswick, trained by Charlie Miles. Stephen Treitz did the catch drive. What a drive it was. Never seen one leave the starting gate before, but Slightly Twisted stopped the clock today. 2:10:1. What a trip she went, folks. Judges still have the inquiry underway. Please hold all tickets here in race number 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the results of race number 1, the judges have reviewed the videotape, the gate being in the way in the first turn. Horse number 4, Primo's Last Rodeo, will be a complete pari-mutuel refund here in race number 1. They're going to refund the 4, Primo's Last Rodeo. He did not receive a fair start here in race number 1. Slightly Twisted was also affected but went on to win the race. Therefore, there'll be no refund on Slightly Twisted here in race number 1. So they're refunding the 4, Primo's Last Rodeo here in race number 1. Also attention on the backstretch when these couple of warm-up horses clear the racetrack. Please hold all horses on the backstretch after these couple of warm-up horses clear, as we'll have the starting gate take a couple of test runs here. Make sure everything is safe to proceed before we go with race number 2. So once the warm-up horses clear the racetrack, hold them on the backstretch, please. Race number 1 has been made official, folks. Race 1 is now official. Number 1, Cocan Harry was 3rd. 2, JJ Linda 2nd. 3, I Can Do It was 4th. 4, Primo's Last Rodeo was 5th and refunded. And 5, Slightly Twisted was your race winner. Top down your program should read 3, 2, 4, 5, 1 on the bottom. Quarter was up 30 and 3. Half 104 and 2. 3/4 137 and 3 mile time. For your winner, number 5, Slightly Twisted, 2, 10 and 1. Just waiting for the warm-up horses to clear the racetrack here so we can send the gate down through the stretch one more time. Waiting for the warm-up horses to clear the racetrack here any moment.